What's going on, everybody? I'm back here. I know it's always a minute when I'm coming back. Sad I should finally, come back to the YouTube channel. I know I did another video where I have the same exact intro. I don't know which video I'm gonna drop first. Probably this one, I'm gonna guess, or the other one. I don't know. Guess you guys are gonna find out. It's kind of early right now, but by early I mean it's 8:54. Wait, that's not right. Or it might be 8:54. I don't know. So yeah, so Tory Lanez recently just dropped an 80s project, and I'm like, hey, why not make something like that? So I already actually made this beat because these beats aren't that extravagant. They can be. They can be, but this one didn't have that many aspects to it, so. And plus I had already made it, and I was like, hey, I might as well just do a video for this, so. Hope you enjoy. And this one not from scratch, so I mean, I'm sorry. The next one will be. Next one's from scratch. I promise you. Don't be coming at me saying, oh, you're gonna make it. Alright? This one, just chill. Just chill and vibe out. Just listen. Just chill with me. So to start out with any 80s beat or whatever. I mean, not even any 80s beat. Felt 162 BPM was around right. That was basically the range for that entire project, was between like 120, 160 BPM, and I decided to go with a little faster 80s vibe. But to start out, I was lazy and I opened up Arcade.
If I would have had this when I was maybe 20, I probably would be a billionaire right now.
And I stumbled across this. And it was just very, I mean, obviously the name of the arcade thing is called 80s, so I don't know what to tell you. But from there, I was like, alright, I'm just going to throw another arcade thing on here because why not? And then I'll just build from these two. And I had found this pad. They were both in the same bang, and I just sort of played them both at the same time, and I was like, alright, that's a good start. And of course from there I wanted to build from that, so I added in some of my own chords in order to give it some more of my own little, pizzazz. So I opened up FabFilter Twin 2, and I came over here to the Fat Boy Tech preset, and I played these chords out. And then all these together. But alongside that, I have this, which I played out with my guitar over there. Should I get it? I'll get it. With this thing right here, played out this. And on that I have nothing, but I actually recorded it with a GTR tool rack, and I have a spring reverb on it. I have this, which I actually turned off, so don't even look at that, just pretend that's not there. And an amp, which I had one with the warm twang and the other one with the solid state default for a bass, so it gives it more of a mid-tone, like it's a bass even though it's not. But I was just playing around with that, added in with this just in the background. And now alongside that, of course, with any 80s melody, you need something like, at the top, something just, it always has this synthy top melody. So I just came up with this random thing I was playing out on the keyboard. I was using the FF Twin, which is also FabFilter, just in case you didn't know from the last instance of it. I have the FF Twin, and it's playing this. And I have another instance of this that actually comes in later on. So in the vintage leads, I use the AT filter leader, DM. Like, shoot me a DM on Instagram. You know what I mean? Actually, don't hit me up. I'm taken. But you can send me like loops and stuff. That's okay. That's okay. Just don't be sided in. I know, you know what I mean. My girl's watching this. I'm sorry. I love you, babe. Activity, make it happen. Yesterday, apparently I didn't move that much. I mean, things telling me I gotta move. I don't do that.
Get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Get off.
But then here I have another instance of FF Twin, Fab Filter. Shout out my guys over there. Also a vintage lead. This one's a little more harsh. We have this one. It's called Fair, and it's playing the exact same melody as the other one. So both of these I have a Valhalla vintage reverb set to the 70s, actually, not the 80s. I think I would set it to the 80s, but nah, we rocking the 70s. And then of course we got RC20. I'm rocking vinyl 1 with a little thing on this preset. I don't know, I was just playing around with it until I thought it sounded good. Pulled up the space, added more reverb. You can never have enough reverb. That's that preset, and then same thing over here, just some more reverb. That's this entire thing. Even on the other pad, I just have vintage reverb, 88% on the mix, 2.29 second delay, no pre-delay. 0 seconds on that. And once again, on here I have some RC20, but I have preset no boring pads, and I'm actually boosting some of the highs over here. I'm trying to take a lot of that, trying to boost a lot of that high end. Outside of all that, we also have this addition here. I have two more arcade instances. One is a Vox, a lot of reverb, a lot of decay on it. 4-second decay, 92-second mix on it, no pre-delay. This is a preset from Honey. Shout out my Honey. This one's called Uninhibited. Uninhibited. I think I said that right. Did I? Probably not. If I did, throw a like down on there. Throw a like down on this video if I said that right. But just this one right here. I heard it. I was like, this could rock. And right here I have another synth. Just for some background texture. It's nothing you hear like crazy because there's so much reverb on it. This mix is up to 100%, so it's just really meant for some background flavor. So then all of this together, we have this. Actually, I have one more instance that I have to show you. Okay, so I actually have two instances of the Fab Filter 2. This is the exact same chords as the previous one, as this down here. It's just higher up. I pulled it up an octave, because this comes in later on to have more build up leading into a chorus or hook or whatever you want to call it. I keep checking my watch, like I gotta be somewhere. I ain't going nowhere. I don't leave the crib. Come on. So let me take that out and let me play all the instruments at once, except for the drums. The drums will take me 2 seconds to go through. Let's be honest. So coming to the drums now, it's a pretty basic pattern. It's pretty much consistent throughout the entire project. It's just a kick on the first and second beat of each bar. That's pretty much it. And the kick I used for it, I don't even really know. I just typed in on Google. I typed in 80s retro kit. I just wanted some like retro sounds, and that's what I found. There was an entire kit of it. If I can find it, I'll link it to you guys, or I'm sure y'all got kits lying around similar to this or whatever. Come on, that'll be 2022. It is 2020. I mean, by the time you guys are watching this, it'll be 2022. So, oh yeah, and Happy New Year too. Shout out you guys. I love you guys. We're gonna run up this channel this year. I gotta stop talking and get back to this video, I swear. So alongside the kick, I have this snare, another retro snare from the same kit. What's the name of this kit? I don't even know the name of it. Let me go find it. It's called Data Drive 80s Retro Futuristic Drum Pack, and it's just got a lot of retro sounds between the snares, kicks, you know, like before the 90s, you know. We're talking like taking a trip down memory lane, like Tory Lanez, but stay in your lane, cause I ain't playing. I'll stop, okay? But this is just on the 2 and the 4. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But this is on the opposite beat. But yeah, so then we just have the snares playing like this alongside the kick. So then with the kick, you add it in and you get this. Not really much to it. And then to add in, I have a hi-hat where I have the velocity going up and down. It's just a 1/8 hi-hat, and on every other hi-hat, velocity goes so. But where it gets really saucy is you come to here, you have this, which is actually, you hear this on on a few of the songs, where you have these rolls, these little fills that break down into another section. So along everything, you have these synth toms just playing. And that's pretty much the entire beat. So let's listen to this entire thing. Let's just vibe out for a second. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's take it back to the 80s. I'm just gonna end it there so this video doesn't go on for another how long is this beat? This video being another 4 minutes long. And I'm gonna put this beat up on my other channel, which I have a beat channel that I'm also not active on, but I will be active on come this year. I know, new year, new me. I said the same thing last year and then I disappeared for 9 months, but not this time. I promise you, not this time. I'm gonna stay active and I'm gonna keep the content rolling in for you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, join the Discord, say what's up. Let's get this thing active again. You know, also add me on Snapchat too, because we always on there vibing out and whatnot, and I love chatting up with you guys. And also for another upcoming video, I'm gonna be collaborating with you guys. What's up for Tay? Shout out Tay, my bro. He's gonna have a crazy year. I want y'all to stay tuned for everything that's coming. Appreciate you guys and see you in the next one. Peace.